part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable. I've never actually played this game, but it's been suggested to me multiple times through YouTube or Steam or other content sites. So I thought I would play it. I've never actually watched any playthroughs, so this experience is completely new for me. This game is a lot longer than I thought it was, so this is going to have to become a multi-part series. Those will be released soon. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you want to see more Stanley Parable content. Now, on to the video. I started this game and then realized that there was content in this like startup setting, so I had to restart it. So now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do subtitles because it's a little bit easier. That's fine. It is 8:45. I didn't realize I could hold it. Oh, dang it, I gotta. Okay. This will be my first time actually playing this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427
That's
did
so specific.
every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I hate Mondays. Yeah, me too. Oh gosh, the sensitivity is so high. We're gonna go change that real quick.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, I cannot.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Found out I can't jump. That's nice. Can I like... I can type buttons. Oh, this one's on. Oh. Oh wait, I can't turn it back on. Where am I supposed to go? I guess this way.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, do we listen to him or do we not listen? I think we listen to him. We'll listen to him. I think we can go through it again and not. We're just gonna do everything he says right now.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Dang, we have a lot of meetings. That's... Oh. They have a meeting, but they don't know what it is at 1 o'clock on Monday. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Imagine your job is just to do the whiteboard. Standard graphs are not efficient. I've kind of avoided like watching playthroughs of this because I wanted to experience it. This game's been out since like 2013, but I thought I would play it anyways.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Can I pick any of this up? Nope. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're going upstairs. Executive bathroom. Oh, they pushed me. There's no mirror. I mean, it's got a reflection, but not of me. Oh. That's kind of funny. Can I go in here? I cannot go in there.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I'm writing that down just in case. Okay. Assuming he's like an average height, like 5'7". The top of this piano would be 5'7", which means...
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Based on that, these ceilings are like at least 60 feet tall. Minimum. I know, okay, I'm doing it. I was just trying to figure out how... 2, 8, 4, 5...
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code
it's dark.
by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
A hollow fireplace that opened. What's in... Ooh. Can I fall down this? No. What's over here? Why can I go back here? There's nothing back here. I don't know. Elevator. Oh, it made me go down. I tried pressing up. It did not let me. Down we go. Oh. New map.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
But that says escape. There's so many things I can do. I'll do that next time. Or next, like, run. I don't know, what do you even call these? It's so dark in here.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I wonder how I get up there. There's gotta be a way to get up there, but I can't jump, so I can't, like, go anywhere. I wonder... Can I go down there?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Wait.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Okay, but...
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place
Okay,
where freedom meant nothing.
Number 28, it's just a picture of graphs. So is that even an employee? Wait, where's mine? I'm what? Number 247? 247. 247 down there. Am I 247? I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna go back and check that later. We're gonna continue on.
This mind control facility,
Those are off.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused
Have I done
to
anything
believe
else there?
it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it?
I mean,
was it even possible? Had
technically,
he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I mean, technically, he's telling me what to do.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Mind
Walking,
control.
eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Big red button. I can't press it. That sucks. I can't sprint in this game either. Wait, if I turn it on, wouldn't that just like reset me?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay, we'll turn it off, like he told me to. It's just a black screen.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Okay. He just said what I said. Okay.
Was it over?
Oh.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles
wasn't there a walkway right here?
Solved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's just like a black...
Stanley felt
it took my mouse.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
But if I was...
And Stanley was happy.
That was a really quick game. I guess that's it. Oh. And we're back at the start. Okay. We'll do the opposite of what he tells us to do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
Wait,
to
wait,
go
wait.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
427. Whenever we get to that camera room, I'm gonna look at camera 427 and see what it has there. Because I feel like there would be something there. Ooh, what does that one say? Sales dropped. This doesn't make sense. It says Martin. Wait. I can't zoom in. It's fine.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I need HR to come in and fix this room because there's like nothing in here except a plant in the corner and some chairs. They look dirty. What do these say? Recommendations from the Oversight Committee. Words. General questions about bucket filling. A short history of the retaliations between Poland and Austria-Hungary. Recommendations from the Oversight Committee again. Yep, okay. Those, they're just repeating. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. He said left, we're going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I gotta see if I can open any doors. Okay, why did they put a B in between 4 and 9? That's 440. So 4B9 and 449. I wonder if those, like, have something to do with each other.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I can't read the other ones. I hate Mondays. Something. Maybe it's on one of the other ones?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit
what does
looking
this
at
say?
these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I cannot read that.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Can I read this
It's
note?
possible that this is why everyone left.
You're blaming it on me now? Okay, that's nice. Editor's note. I could not read that at all. It is very blurry. So, I'm going to read that later. What do these say?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh, breaking the fourth wall. 5th annual subcommittee meeting of internal revenue analysis for committees of the Royal Revenue Discussions Club. That all material revenue... Okay, I'm not reading that. They put so many tiny details
he had
in
enough
this.
of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Yeah, I'm not listening to him though. We're going straight. What is...
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, please stop. Okay. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. There's a truck down there.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who did I forget about?
Stop trying to make every decision by
We're
yourself.
jumping down here.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
It literally says right here, danger everywhere. So I guess that includes the narrator. 2B1. So we got 4B9 and 2B1. What do the B's mean in the middle of the number? Is it 29B? 2B3. No buckets past this point. Can I get a bucket somewhere? There's a bucket in this corner. I can't pick that up. Is there one like up here somewhere? Huh. I don't know. Down we go. 2B4, 2B... Didn't we already run into 2B5?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Can I walk through this door? No. Okay, blue door. I'm not listening to him.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I think he wants me to go through this door. Is there anything else? Can I go in this one? Nope. Oh, blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
Oh?
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
Wall.
Because you were never supposed to be here in the first
128,
place.
128.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yes.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I'm gonna go in the left door now. Like he told me to 20 minutes ago. Really? You're gonna do that to me? I kind of expected something else there.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay, so first of all, it didn't take the third choice. Second of all, there's no texture on these. You could have at least put texture on them. I'm going to give you a 2 for that.
Well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either.
No, you didn't put textures on it. It would have been
the correct term.
It would have been better.
It didn't cause you excruciating pain.
Would have been better if you put
Makes sense with me
textures.
here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. Oh, world leaderboard. Is this real? What are the oh. It didn't even put my, it could have put my Steam username. It didn't. I am the 9,328th of 9,328, and I have no friends apparently. I wonder if those times are accurate. Beating the game in 2 seconds. Wait, what? 7 hours and 37 minutes. A dead rat is objectively ranked 1 more above me. Okay. Left door again.
Now, would you say that competitive
No.
leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers,
No,
please.
let me...
Hey,
No.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
What game?
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
I didn't respond.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
There's no
I
doors.
think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why
What?
don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, I hate that noise. That noise sucks.
One eternity later.
I hate this noise. Okay, go into the fire. I'm done. I can't press that button anymore. It's so bad.
Heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite
Really?
me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do.
That's-
I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try.
That
I'm out.
noise
I'm out.
is
I'm done.
terrible.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to
Oh.
ease the pain.
We're playing
Let's see.
What?
What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh. I thought we were done. You said we were done. Oh.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious
I love
to me
drawing
that
those.
you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent
What?
civilians
No,
below
it
you
says-
from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
No, that's not what it says.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the
Supplies for
experience of
2
total
forks.
mental depravity. So far, I
Or
love
X.
everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Sud. Was that the Minecraft door sound effect? Is that copyright? Honestly, I have no clue what game this is. I need someone to tell me what game this is. Where do I go? Do I go this way? Yeah. Oh. Piece of wood. This is interesting.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Can't be what?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it
No,
off.
don't block it off. No.
Oh,
That's...
thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing.
There's a
that
gap.
big, open, just wandering
Wait,
around.
can I-
No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh,
Can I go in here?
Thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of
You
here.
really think there would be a
Let's
way to
find
get out of
another
that?
game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
And what is that?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
What now? Oh. Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
I can't
There isn't
even run,
any
though.
possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I want a car. This is what Rocket League is. I need a
Okay,
car.
so what exactly do we do here?
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
see.
Give me my car.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball
Really?
of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's
That's
the ball.
football
Have
and
fun.
baseball. And this is soccer. Wrong game, dude. Again, I'm supposed to be in a car. Can I, like... I can't jump still. I forgot about that. Oh, it's just gonna go on its own.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Oh.
Hold on. What are you doing?
We fell with the ball. Oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Can I, like... Ooh, okay. Do we want to jump down this, or do we want to walk this way? I think we walk... Oh, we fell. Oh. The doors don't even have the... It's just a one texture. It's not even a full, like... It's almost like this is turning into a horror game. This way? Maybe? Wait, whoa. Oh, I thought the door was there. Never mind, I thought the door was closed. Not this way. I have no clue what I'm doing. I guess we go to the left, because that's what we're supposed to do. No, we're gonna go back the other way. I think we played through normally so that we can get to the... I can't open that door. I want to get back to the camera room so I can look at 427. That's 425. That one doesn't have a number. Oh, 427. Oh. It's supposed to be one-way glass, but they've installed it the wrong direction. Let's see, we got... I don't know what these are. It's open. I can't press anything. Am I not supposed to be in this area? How do I continue? Am I just stuck? Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
Well, no,
Someone who will wrap
there's
everything
plenty
up
of
at
stuff
the end
down there.
to make sense out of the chaos and the
plenty of
fear
stuff
and the
down there.
confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Am I supposed to do something? Clicking to... Oh. I was just supposed to wait. Okay. And we're back here. Okay, let's go to that camera room.
All of his
I want to look at
co-workers were
427.
gone. What could it mean?
And
Stanley
then we'll
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
turn it back on.
When
Left.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Are there any like little details that I missed in this area? I kind of looked at the
Yet there was
whiteboards.
not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting
Feeling
fired.
a wave of disbelief,
Talk
Stanley
less.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping
Oh.
he might find an answer there.
I was trying to read it, but oh. Target demographic is T wagers. Telephone directory. Wait. They left them but fax. No one uses fax machines anymore. Throw something in the idea bin, aka the trash can. Okay. Is there anything in here now?
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
About
I'm just
maybe
going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
there's nothing to pick up in here. Okay, we're gonna continue on up to the boss's
Coming to a
office.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
I want
to
to see
his
what's
boss's
downstairs
office.
too. Dang, this game is gonna require at least a couple. Oh, that door opened now. This game is going to require at least like 3 playthroughs or sessions. Indoors monthly, but it's a picture of sunflowers. That's not graphs. I'm gonna have to zoom in on some of this stuff and need a mod for that so I can zoom in on these. I'll do it in post. It's an elevator. Does it take me down like that one does? Nope, we're going up instead of down. That's fine. Now we're going down. I hope this music isn't copyright. Well, I can't press the. Oh, it doesn't go. It literally doesn't go anywhere. Their business strategy is to point a gun at a panda. Okay. Oh, what does that say? Exclusive is new bog is shapes. Okay. Can I like? What does this say? Okay, there's so many. The beige pages.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What was the code?
What could it mean?
2,
Stanley wondered
8,
aloud.
4,
He began wildly tearing
5.
through papers. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let
Well,
the narrator talk.
I let you talk the first time.
Anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
I was gonna go turn that back up because I realized I never turned it back up. But this might be copyright too, so we're gonna leave it down until this finishes.
Feeling soothed
Okay.
and
Now we're gonna turn it back up. I had it about here.
rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Is there nothing to the right over here? There's like a space behind this. I feel like something's gonna be there at some point. Down we go. Employee number 2. No, 427. What did I say last time? Did I say 472? I had the right numbers, I think. Editor, go back and show me saying not the right numbers. I'm what? Number 2... 247? 247.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yep, I want to look at the cameras. We'll do escape in a bit.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to
Can I
himself.
like...
Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay, I can't clip through that or anything. Is there a way down there? Because that would be kind of funny if I like fell down there.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Okay.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number
wait.
of an employee in the
The
building.
numbers are different because now they're on this
Stanley's
side. They were over
the
there.
lives of so many individuals reduced to
Oh no,
images
because I
on
was
a
in that
screen.
one. My
And
bad.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
427 right there. It's just a picture of the office that I was in. There's a ladder. That's a very sinister looking ladder. 374. Okay, forward we go.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Why are they still
Was this
monitoring
only
the guy that
reason
was
he
fired?
happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I know we've heard this before already. Just shh. Okay. Elevator. Can I, like, wait.
No.
Dang it, I couldn't
He
go.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Wait,
Was
I
it
just
even
no
possible?
clipped through that.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Okay, we're back here. Can I go backwards? No. Just forwards.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
We're back here.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Last time I turned it off. I'm gonna turn it on this time and just see what happens. Oh.
Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
I guess.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Too bad.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
You can't do that to me.
That this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
That's a long
Now this is
time.
making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy
Really?
it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
Do these do any?
What all
Wait,
this means.
one,
I barely know where to
two.
start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Wait.
All right, I'm in a good mood.
Four.
They're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine.
Where's
I set you
4?
free. Of
Wait.
course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly
is
and
4
then
up
dying
there?
alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching
4.
you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
It's like speedrun music.
But I'm
I
sure
pressed
whatever
4.
I come up with on the next go-around
What?
will be even better.
2.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock,
5.
why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
This music is definitely copyright.
Oh dear me, what's the matter,
3.
Stanley?
Where's 5?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
I don't even know if this
Did
is
you just
possible.
assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look
None
at
of these
you.
do it. Dang
Running
it.
from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Wait, is this
It's
even
not a
possible?
challenge, it's a tragedy.
'Cause it
you
said-
wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Wait, no, it
Take a
changed.
look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily
Get
ever
out, get out,
after.
get out, get out. That's a good ending. Okay. Well, that's the end of the video, I guess. We're gonna have to come back to this because we're into 45 minutes. Sorry to mute it. Well, that's it for this video. We're gonna have to do an entire series on this. I didn't realize how long this game was. So yeah, we will come back in another episode. Bye.